Yeah. New news drop, everybody stops and comes running, running, running. Oh, just to see what Dan and Jay have to say. Yeah. He brings the truth, oh, day by day. Oh, live for live. Now here's what you need to do. Come on, jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dan and Jay is on and ready to give you flavor full of baby, cause he jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dan and Jay is on and ready to give you flavor full of baby, cause he live and live in color, baby. Your favorite blogger is locked and loaded and ready to go. Though we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Dear world, I'm writing this letter in an attempt to make things just a little better. This is about living through life's stormy weather, because the truth is that we're not gonna live forever, and that's my point. Well, let me start with my boy that's doing 15 in a joint. Man, he could hoop, but he loved the street life. Could've went pro, instead he chose the street life. He turned rapper and wrote about the street life, but still could not make it out the street life. And one day he bought a Glock. Wait, now page number 2 will take you to another block. A man and his wife can't get along, all they do is fight. Both too stubborn to apologize, and sometimes it gets so bad they hope each other die. And one day she couldn't take it no more, so she decided to run out of the door. She jumped in the car and swerved off in a rage, and baby I'm sorry was all over his face. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now that my homie done bought himself a gun, he stuck up some liquor stores, now he's on the run. Do anything to avoid the police, now he's strung out on drugs and life is getting deep. To anyone, he would do anything, give him the chance and he'd steal anything. Next thing he did really screwed up his life, but first let's go back to the husband and wife. Now he's on the phone with his pastor, and she's on the phone with her mother. He tells his pastor, the woman is driving me crazy. Then swore up and down, she's not the same lady. She says, Mama, the man has been treating me so bad ever since we found out that I couldn't have babies. Then Mama says to her, girl, hold on. Pastor says to him, be strong. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, so let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now there's a warrant out for my boy's arrest, cause he done went and stabbed someone in the chest. Man, them drugs just got him breaking all of the rules now. His face is posted up and all over the news now. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the husband and wife are starting to break down. She says to Mama, maybe I ought to call him. And Mama said, now that's the spirit. He says to Pastor, maybe I should call and say I love her. He say, I'm sure she loves to hear it. Then she gets a call on the other line. It's the doctor saying your test results came back fine. Congrats, girl, you're pregnant. Then she cries, finally a miracle sent from heaven. Now meanwhile, the other side of town, all hell done broke loose and it's going down. Cops chasing Reginald all over town. He's running every red light and driving real wild. Now meanwhile, and this ain't fiction, here is where I need y'all to pay close attention. She's so happy, she calls her husband up. He says, I'm sorry, baby, just as soon as he picks up. She says, I'm sorry too, and I got good news for you. Steve, I'm pregnant and on my way home to you. He jumps for joy, scream hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. While Reginald is still chased by police. She takes the highway, it'll get her there much faster. Reginald on the skyway, chase lasting forever. With the helicopters right over his head, with the searchlights on him. Oh man, now he starts panicking. Rachel's driving, so so excited she's not realizing that just a block away, a man is on the run while the husband's at home praying for a son. And the policeman is screaming for the call. Rachel calls her husband and says, I'm getting close. He says, honey, I'm fixing up something special in the kitchen. And at the same time, Reginald makes a stupid decision. He turns down a one-way street. Then Rachel notices this car coming and yells out, out of control, a senseless mission. Next thing you know, a head-on collision. No, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case.
This is not a test. This is your emergency broadcast system announcing the commencement of the annual purge sanctioned by the U.S. government. Weapons of Class 4 and lower have been authorized for use during the purge. All other weapons are restricted. Government officials of ranking 10 have been granted immunity from the purge and shall not be harmed. Commencing at the siren, any and all crime, including murder, will be legal for 12 continuous hours. Police, fire, and emergency medical services will be unavailable until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when the purge concludes. Blessed be our new founding fathers and America, a nation reborn. May God be with you all.
I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh my Lord. Didn't it rain? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it all? Didn't it all? Oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling, and he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. And everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Take a breath. You something up. Another day, another story on the way. So much noise out there. Let's clear the haze. Yeah. Dan J's here to bring you all the news. Every story, every voice from every point of view. Current events, real time. You in good hands tonight. This is Band J. Let's get into it now. First of all, y'all gotta admit I'm a dog with this flow. You see, I sound just like hell, so fuck it, I'ma hit you with a Kale's flow. Let me put my key in your ignition, babe, so I can get this thing started and get rolling, babe. Cause you remind me of my G, sitting on some foes. In the back of that motherfucker, girl, we making so much noise. Wow, like a zoo. Crazy me, you. Now second, Kelly, what you got for me? Got some bump and grind, bump and grind. Oh. Now second, Kelly, what you got for me? Got some 12 play, 2 play. Then do you hear all those hits that I just hit up on that list? How the hell do you expect me to mute all of that shit? It's impossible. Too many clouds, you know it, child. Be quiet, nah. We'll be banging, banging, banging for banging the headboard. Banging, banging, banging for banging the headboard. From beyond this bed of mine, I see, and you see the XE. Hey, Mr. DJ, why don't you slow this party down? All the way down. First of all, y'all gotta admit I'm a dog with this flow. You see, I sound just like hell, so fuck it, I'ma hit you with a Kale's flow. Let me put my key in your ignition, babe, so I can get this thing started and get rolling, babe. Cause you remind me of my G, sitting on some foes. In the back of that motherfucker, girl, we making so much noise. Wow, like a zoo. Crazy me, you. There can only be one me. Nobody do your body like me. There can only be one me. Nobody do your body like me.
Yo, what's up? This is crazy. Shout out to Ty Sims. That's his EP. Okay. But he said Kels is his idol. I like the song though. I like the song, but I hope you got some clearance on that though, brother. Those songs are gonna cost you a lot of money if you didn't get no clearance on them. So I hope you got some clearance on them joints. But I want to say shout out to everybody in here. What's going on, y'all? Hold on. What's going on? Shout out to everybody that's here. I figured I'd come live a little early before I go get on the grill. I got a lot to cook, and I probably won't be finished about 10 o'clock tonight. But what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? You have entered the Dream Team experience by way of the official Dana J podcast. Okay. So yeah, that's the guy, Ty Sims. Yeah, that's what we Ty. So I'm gonna say this. Happy Memorial Day to everybody that's celebrating Memorial Day. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the vets. I got everybody in full perspective. And I'm about to take off. Somebody go get Flower Pot. Somebody go get JoJo. Because y'all know I don't believe in saying things behind people's backs and stuff like that. I mean, that's something that I don't do. I don't do that. So while they getting here, somebody go get Sky Life. So while they here, let's keep it a G. Let's keep it a buck. If you want to donate to the channel, there's a box at the bottom with a $sign in it. It's called the Super Chat. Nothing too big, nothing too small. Dana J, appreciate it all. Excuse me. If you want to send anything to the Cash App, it's $ official Dana J right up top. Okay, cool. Now that we got that out of the way, cool. Here's where I have a problem. Because I've been chilling for a while. Y'all know me and Angie go back and forth. Cool. And y'all know I'm going to give commentary on things that don't sit well with me or that sit well with me. Cool. With that being said, before I get into JoJo and Janet, I must address Robert Keller. Somebody that I'm not a stranger to. Somebody I'm cool with. Off the internet. He just don't like R. Kelly. And my position is, at least you respect him. But he don't like you either. Simple as that. With that being said, Robert Keller knows to jump on Skylife page and talk that crazy stuff, and folks get mad because he know that when you bring it my way, I'm going to bring facts. And the stuff that Robert Keller was saying was hilarious to me. Oh, this is going to be a moral victory. No, we don't do moral victories. We do full vindications over here. And what they did is they ran with the lie, and now the lie is starting to, like they say, when them tables turn, and trust me, they gonna turn. When them tables turn, them folks don't know how to act. Now them tables starting to turn, and you starting to see everybody try to fall back into position, right? So Robert Keller, stop jumping on platforms when I'm not around. And my position, and I talked to Sky Life, I told her this yesterday. My position is I'm one of the ones that started the talking to the ops. They did what they did. But when it got personal, it's no more talking back to the ops. We're not going to regurgitate 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. That's not what we're doing. Now, I'm not saying whatever folks going to do on their channel, that's what they do. But we ain't doing that over here. We did it already. We not. There's no need to go backwards. If I'm going to talk to somebody, I need the Savages. I need the Rogers. I need the Clarys. I need those people. I need the bus driver. Uh-oh. I'm going to go as far as saying this. Give me Don Russell. Everybody be like, oh my God, I can't. It's a reason for my madness. And one thing I won't do is overtalk anybody that I interview. If somebody jump up on here to be interviewed or to stake a claim, you don't overtalk them. You let them get it out. And you don't assume. Because when you assume, you make an ass out yourself. With that being said, Janet, the ghost of Sharon Winbush, you did what I thought you was going to do. And there's a lot of that today. You did what I thought you was going to do. You lied. Now, what I did before I went live, I sent the link to every day one. I sent the link to every behind the scenes day one. I even sent the link to party promoters. I even sent the link to in front of the scenes day ones. They said, Dana, what are you up to? I said, oh, you know, I need you to watch this live. And he said, hold on. You need me to watch your live? I said, no. I need you to watch this live. And they said, hold on. Dana, what's going on? I said, just watch. Because if I explain it, you're not going to believe me. So I need you just to watch it. So that way, y'all can know where the problem really lied. Because you know how they quick to say, oh, Dana J was the problem. I was the problem. And I did a song about that too. Shout out to all the people that's coming to the album release party. Man, we going to have a ball there. I did a song called I Was the Problem. So, it's weird because for me to be the problem, these folks still got the same thing going on and I'm nowhere around. So my question is, how was I the problem? So with that being said, give you a brief background. Me and Janet, we went back and forth. We going back and forth. We talking about this. We talking about that. Da 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 da. She turns on Kip because Kip wouldn't give her his number. She turns on me last, but she turns on Prima Donna. Then she turns on me. The whole time is she been wanting to attack me. She been wanting to attack me. And when everybody just kept saying, this don't make sense, just go ahead and attack Dana, because that's where you want to attack anyway. I welcomed it. And the reason why I welcomed it is because I know what I know. And I can't be faded. So when you attack me, you got to understand that I hold everybody dirt. What you gonna see today? I hold everybody dirt. But the problem is, don't nobody hold mine. But they say they got some dirt on me. And I tell them, put it out there. I know you lying. But we gonna get to that part. We gonna get to that part. We gonna get to that part. Oh yeah. That's what I needed. I was looking for this one. That's what I was looking for. I found what I was looking for, y'all. All right. So with this being said, boom. Sharon Winbush, or Janet, the ghost of Sharon Winbush, decided that she wanted to try to destroy me. And you can't do that. Because when you try stuff like that, it never works out well. It's like I have an anti-venom for all of you bullcrappers. You came out, you attacked everybody that was for Rob, that did all work, that did everything. Then you stole everybody's work and started sending it to the lawyers like it was your work. And you was talking to Robert and you was telling Robert that this is what you was doing. And then you was saying that everybody is in the fighting and doing this and doing that. But you didn't tell Robert that you participated when he went to jail. Even heavier, Janet. That wasn't your role. So then you start saying, I'm going to jail. I'm going to get locked up by Homeland Security. I didn't commit no sex crime. But by me knowing you working with the dumb fan, I know what y'all trying to do. And see, and when you try to play those games, you got to understand, it's old foes of mine that have integrity. Something that none of you over here have. And I'm talking about you, Janet. I'm talking about you, JoJo. Integrity that none of you have. So you want to bring out this supposed to be Selly of Robert. And you're trying to get them on different platforms. You got them on some big platforms. And you wanted people to pay or send them a cash app to come to their platform. But what you left out is he stole all the communications of Robert Sylvester Kelly and he assured that the government got free labor out of Robert Sylvester Kelly. And you talking to him, but you are supposed to be a nutritionist. Which then I informed everybody that you're not. You are the strategist. Or should I say, not even the strategist. You are the spiritual advisor. So then you try to play on the people. And you try to make it seem like, oh no, I'm not Janet. I'm Sharon Winbush. And this and this and this. So I put up where Janet stay. And you immediately jumped out there and said, you don't know me. I'm going to Homeland Security. And because you putting up my house. Well, I know Janet stays there. I know Janet have a disability. But you ain't Janet. You supposed to be Sharon. And only the slow overlooked it. So if your house was the house I put up on West Chicago, right? Then you can't be Sharon Winbush. Watch this. Here's another feat. And I came live and talked about it. If you was really Sharon Winbush, you would have struck my channel. Because I purposely did things for you to strike me. You can't. The reason why you can't, because you got to send them proof of who you are. Why do you think I used the AI photo? You got to send in proof of who you are. And Janet, you can't put proof that you're Sharon Winbush. Because you just can't go down on 79th where that dumbass D. Johnson say he lived. Hondon. You can't go down there to 79th and get a fake ID and come and shoot it to YouTube. No. It got to have that seal, baby, from the state of Chicago. I'm very calculated at what I do. I can't say because I haven't used my demon mode in a while. And I don't ever want to go back there. I'm past that now. That was 2019. Nope, that was 2021, 2022. I'm past that now. See, when you really give your life to Christ, certain things you just can't go back and do. I can go back into my Joker mode. I just can't go back into my demon mode. And see how I try not to cuss a lot? But then Sharon, you did. But then Janet, you did the same thing that I thought you was going to do. You went live after you tried to make jokes. I'm not Janet. I'm Sharon Winbush. I'm this. I'm that. You still participating in the bullcrap. I thought Rob told you a month ago, don't get into it. But the reason why you can't let it go is because you have to stay relevant. So you have to attack the three people that bring you relevancy, which is me, Prima Donna, or Kip. And the sad part about it is Kip is not even on the internet. And when you come after me and Prima Donna, we dog walk you. I'm going to be honest with you. We laugh about it because we look at y'all as being clowns. But you know, y'all call me Bozo, right? Don't no show get started without Bozo. See how this goes? So if I'm the Bozo, that means I'm the top hat. That means I have to introduce all of you stupid people. See how this play out? And if I don't feel like introducing you, you don't get paid. Now you see where I'm going? If Dana J ignore y'all on the internet, y'all channel die. I've shown it over and over and over again. Because y'all don't have nothing to talk about. I'm stopping all scams in the name of R. Kelly. And I'm going to give you other commentary on other things. I'm not boxed in. Oops. But here's where it gets bad. Y'all run in a circle and you think I haven't figured it out. But the circle y'all run in, y'all dumb, stupid, illiterate, and retarded. Because you think y'all gonna bounce me from off this one, bounce me that one, bounce me that one. No. Y'all know what it is with me. When y'all be starving for me to come on y'all platform, you need to ask the folks that y'all attacking what I be doing. They tell you, I'm laughing at y'all. I'm watching from a fire stick because I'm not giving you a view. Sometimes I might be butt ball naked about to get in the shower. And I might get a phone call where I'm just going to address some stuff. You're going to hear about that later on, too. But Janet, you did something interesting on Saturday. You put up a post and you said, well, say the last name. Well, here's where I shut down the last name talk. If I put your last name up there, you can hit me for stalking. If I put your last name by itself, that's a surname. So that can be to anybody. But the people wouldn't know who I'm talking about. But if I put the first and last name, that's considered stalking per YouTube rules. I can lose my channel. I'm smarter than a fifth grader. So y'all thought y'all had me on that. Nah. Then you come out and you say this.
What are you doing to free R. Kelly? Petitions can't free R. Kelly. Hashtagging won't free R. Kelly. Going live to talk about other people, arguing back and forth for 7 years over the same dumb mess with other content creators is not going to free R. Kelly. Posting collages won't free R. Kelly. Only thing that can free R. Kelly is rallies in front of the DOJ, the White House, Homeland Security, with posters, flyers, and the media to talk about and show evidence that can be put in a court of law. That can free R. Kelly. Calls, emails, letters to the DOJ, the White House, Homeland Security, with evidence beyond reasonable doubt that can go in a court in front of a judge can also free R. Kelly. Sending out flyers all over the place, but specifically to law enforcement, can free R. Kelly. If you are not organizing rallies, getting people to send letters to the DOJ, Homeland Security, the White House, if you are not contacting the media with information on R. Kelly instead of other people, you are not here to free R. Kelly. You are here for cash apps and YouTube checks. Don't send money to anyone who is not organizing rallies, putting letters, flyers, any information to be sent to the DOJ, the White House, Homeland Security that can, in fact, free R. Kelly. Either you came here to free R. Kelly or you're here for the gossip and the mess and to get money from fans. Your actions say what you came here to do. And in 7 years, there's been very little action to free R. Kelly.
I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying.
So I have a question. In 7.5 years, what have you done, Janet, besides being spiritual advisor? I mean, listen, even the dumb nigga that you push, he did rallies and got some coochie, sold some t-shirts, ate some dirty chicken off the ground, had R. Kelly's sister sitting in the dirt, beat up his girlfriend with a candle holder, blew up a garage of somebody that used to support him, talked about somebody, parents and family of a lady that walked the streets and got him his information. He even participated in 3 rallies. They was bullcrap, but hey, at least it was something. Let's not mention my work. My work is state of the art. But what have you done besides getting these groups start confusion with R. Kelly supporters, try to dictate to people what you want to do because you can't do it, because you about 5'5" to 5'7". You're about 365 pounds. And you look like Majin Buu off of Dragon Ball Z. But the AI pictures are cute. I know what you really look like. I'm just saying. What have you done besides create chaos and dictate to people? And tell people, what do you need Dana J for? You know what they need me for? 2 things. 1, experience. 2, rallies. I'm going to add a 3rd, which is the most important. I carry God everywhere I go. I carry God everywhere I go. And when I step out, God step out. So can't no demon stop me. That's why my rally's successful. Because we got God in everything we do. Even the demons had to come and conform. You've seen it. But I can't say my rally, but the rally that I spearheaded, the second one, went viral. And it wasn't from Shade Room. Shout out to my guy down there in Florida with your dirty tail. I'm talking about Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy jumped on and said, keep going, free R. Kelly. Okay. See, I didn't get Shade Room. Shade Room talked about the R. Kelly supporters. Shade Room made the R. Kelly supporters look stupid because Shade Room knew that they wasn't real R. Kelly supporters. And I say they because even if you have a handful of true R. Kelly supporters that really was out there trying to support R. Kelly, and it was more than a handful. It was about a good 10 that really, really, really love Rob in Chicago. You still got the terrorists out there who ain't give a damn about R. Kelly. They was trying to get some cuckoo. The whole time they telling you, where are the parents waiting on the motherfucking lifetime check? Makes sense, sound good, real catchy, but inappropriate. And how many of you, Janet, Don Russell, all the people that follow them, Angie, JoJo, how many of y'all told the mentally unstable superfan that was inappropriate? Wait, I'm gonna give you one better. Why y'all didn't tell him that's not the way that you represent Rob? Ain't that's what he said to me? Because I called the female a witch. Because she came at me. And I gave her the same energy she gave me, but, oh, you misrepresent Rob. When did Rob ever say somebody waiting on a motherfucking lifetime check? When did Rob ever have his family members sitting in dirt, eating dirty chicken, and having a junkie put the chicken on the grill. I thought Rob was of elegant and class. See how this go? See how this go? The way that y'all try to project, the way that y'all tried to project y'all lifestyle on me is the way that I just gave it back to y'all. Because y'all the ones that really live like that. Not me. So Sharon, show me your work. Watch this. You brag about getting Larry McGee locked up and Janine and all that and sending all that and getting me and Levi locked up. Talk about the 100-page dossier that you sent into Donald Trump that he never saw. Let's talk about it. And I told you, the minute you say you did it and show proof, I'm going to question that one person. And I'm going to say, you lied to me. I need you to come on my live and tell the people how this person is lying. I'm just saying. Hit that like button. Let's cut all the buffering out. Hit that like button. No, I ain't buffering. So I'm lost. You want people to do all this, but you ain't doing nothing yourself. Then you come back with the ultimate lie that go like this.
Just got off the phone with R. Kelly. He told me to tell everyone to write Homeland Security and the Department of Justice and show them proof. R. Kelly wants you to free R. Kelly. Show your proof to the right Homeland. Just got off the phone with R. Kelly. He told me to tell everyone to write Homeland Security and the Department of Justice and show them proof. R. Kelly wants you to free R. Kelly. Show your proof to the Department of Justice and Homeland Security. Free R. Kelly. Why haven't you sent the flyer around to everyone on your channel, everyone on your platform, circulated it, and have people promote it and call Homeland Security?
I got one question. What the hell are we calling Homeland Security for? What part of Robert's conviction can Homeland Security overturn? I'm just trying to fit it. See, this is what makes me mad. This is what aggravates me. Because y'all play on the slow. And then us fast folks, we take the heat because we ain't slow like the dumb folks. So what are we calling Homeland Security for? What are we writing them for? What conviction can Homeland Security overturn? But didn't you say you calling Homeland Security? And because I said that I talked to them people about you, now you want to, call Homeland Security. Call Homeland Security. Call Homeland Security. Call Homeland Security. But let's finish listening to you tell people to call Homeland Security when your ass ain't do it yourself.
If you believe and you have evidence and proof that the superfan did the murder for hire, the superfan committed the acts in New York, the superfan did all the bad things that you say the superfan did, shouldn't that be in the hands of Homeland Security?
Pause. For the 1,000th time, Homeland Security didn't give a hell about the superfan. They realized he was slow. They realized he was retarded. So they gave him a slap on the wrist. Why? Because he told on the traveling vice lords. But here's my question. Janet, do you know why the superfan was locked up in New York? Here's the kicker. Do you know why the superfan was locked up in New York? And it wasn't for him threatening the AUSAs. It wasn't for him threatening Judge Ann Donnelly, as you tend to put out there and say. No. I'm going to tell you why he was locked up in New York, fool. He was locked up because he did reverse porn on one of R. Kelly's supporters. Oh. Did we forget that? And she went to the authorities and they locked his ass up at the courthouse. That's sexual harassment. So since you're saying call Homeland Security, why Ryan Chabot didn't keep Debo locked up? Because it was never about Debo. It's about the man behind you in this picture. And because he was calling himself R. Kelly Jr., they thought that he was really connected to R. Kelly. And because he came out and lied with that chopped and screwed call that I went to Sharon Monet. No, I'm sorry. That call that he played went to somebody we know as Small Fry. See how this works? Now, Robert knows Small Fry. Robert called Small Fry. Small Fry had Debo on the other phone and was letting Debo hear what Robert was saying. Debo recorded it for Cash Apps on YouTube. Get your story straight. Then he went and put his voice into it after he recorded what he needed to record. But Robert was singing to Small Fry. That's why Small Fry don't deal with Debo no more, because of the lie. So when I told y'all I know where these calls was coming from, I know what's going on, y'all tried to make it seem like I was a liar. You can't do that. So while you out here looking like a fool all the way around, let's finish listening to what you got to say about going to Homeland Security. Fool.
Those things are on the flyer. So if you have proof, you should be pushing the flyer. Why aren't you? If you have proof that Sharon Winbush is in fact Janet, and they're working with Bo Brindley, Daryl McDavid, Don Russell, and others to steal all of Robert's intellectual property.
Hold on.
And to keep all of...
Hold on. Wait. Toy, when? Oh my God. Really? When? Hold on. That's serious. Hold on. When? I'm going to finish playing this until Tori responds.
Of his music, and they are all in a ring to make sure Robert doesn't get out. Where is your flyer to Homeland Security and the Department of Justice? Where is your proof? Why aren't you telling people to write the President of the United States, to write Homeland Security, to write the Department of Justice and direct them to you. You who claim you have all of this evidence, don't send it to Tia Ewing. There's nothing she can do with it. Don't talk about it on the Howdy Doody channel and send it to everybody's backup page. Let's flood the page. Put it in the hands of the authorities that can do something with it. So everybody that claims the superfan is guilty of X, Y, and Z, Sharon Winbush is in fact Janet. And instead of trying to figure out what Sharon or Janet looks like, where Sharon or Janet lives, where this person lives, what this person, take all of your irrefutable evidence beyond reasonable doubt and put it in the hands of Homeland Security and the Department of Justice. Why in 7 years have I not seen a single channel try to get the people that follow them to write Homeland Security? Why have I not seen any of you try to get people to write the Department of Justice?
Once again, what are we writing Homeland Security for? They executed their job. And you helped. Now I'm gonna pause that. I just had to call Small Fry. Oh my God. And my heart was like in my feet. Small Fry is still here with us, but we're gonna pray for her, okay? And we're gonna pray for it at the end of the show. You know, Small Fry is a good friend of mine, even though she ain't like me at first, but when she met me, we became cool. You know what I mean? Small Fry is a good person. And she loves Robert, and Robert loves her. Whew. All right. But I had to get that out of the way because my heart dropped. Like, Small Fry can't go nowhere. And nobody told me. All right, let's listen.
Why have I not seen any of you say we have all of this proof of all this janky shit that's going on? And
oh, hell no. Now you want to use the word janky. Give Prima Donna back her language. I can use it because I'm connected to her. But if we weren't connected, I couldn't use that lady words. Y'all the only ones that's running around saying that y'all got all the proof to free R. Kelly. So how do you free R. Kelly? Send it to Homeland Security. The same bureau that's going to bury it. Because they don't want R. Kelly free. So, fool, you don't write the Department of Justice. You don't write Homeland Security. You go to the Attorney General. See how this works? You stop harassing his lawyers and stop getting other lawyers fired. And you stop lying and getting monogamy to come out and tell false narratives. But you support the superfan, right? Hold on, but let's finish. We got more.
We're going to put it in the hands of the Department of Justice, Homeland Security, and any other legal body that can deal with it. You had Ryan Chabot on the phone. Why didn't you tell Ryan Chabot Sharon Winbush is Janet and she's working with Bo Brenly to steal all of Robert's music and they're going...
Sharon, Janet, Bo Brenly wasn't Robert's lawyer at the time. Just to let you know, Ryan Chabot didn't want to hear shit about R. Kelly unless it was to convict him. So why didn't you ask the superfan when he sat in front of Ryan Chabot and the rest of his team and for damn near 7.5 hours for 4 days straight? Why didn't you ask him to tell Ryan Chabot that all of y'all was dealing. Oh, that's right. Because he proclaimed that he got the Billboard Award. So, like Don said, if one get locked up and the other's out, operation still in effect. But if all get locked up, operation messed up. So Janet, you're making a lot of sense, but you're not. You're making a lot of sense to the slow and to the dumb. You're not making sense to us smart folks. And I'm gonna use Trent's situation. We in grad school. We ain't in elementary school. But let's finish listening to you talk, dummy.
Going to leave him in there indefinitely because the goal is to take all of his shit. You had Ryan Chabot on the phone. Instead of talking about a kid's face on a puppy or a kid's face on something you can't identify, and that kid is no longer a kid, they're a grown-ass human being, why didn't you talk about something that could help Robert?
Now here's where you fucking wrong. That kid is not a grown kid. Okay? That kid is 9 years old. So what the fuck are you talking about, fat ass? Get your facts straight. You sound dumb as hell. And you tried to say the guy that got locked up that Debo snitched on, you tried to say that was Don Snow. Get your facts together. Or stay in your lane. Because right here, this is the exorcism of the R. Kelly sector. And if anybody can put anybody out, it's going to be me putting all of your dummies out. I built this shit. I will destroy this shit. But before I destroy this shit, I will put all of the frauds out of there. So while you out here ranting and talking all this crazy stuff, right?
Why you got the guy on the phone? You got his email address. You're talking to him. Why aren't you talking to him about something that helps R. Kelly instead of something that helps you? Where's your drive to get all this evidence you have? All those collages, surely there's some proof. If one of those collages has the ability to get him out, why aren't you sending all of your people to Right Homeland Security? Why are you not promoting the flyer that I have out here?
Because nobody promotes you, bitch. Nobody like you. Ain't nobody dealing with you. The flyer you got out there is to hurt Larry. It's not to help Robert. Your personal vendetta against Larry McGee has eaten you alive. You mad because you didn't dictate a phone call for Robert somewhere else. You mad because he called Whack 100. You pissed about that. But you wasn't pissed when he went on Storm Monroe. You wasn't pissed when you delegated. And once again, I told you to delegate this person. When you sent them to spit and fire. Let's talk about how you called me and asked me, who do you think Robert should go talk to? Can I say if he come on my platform, it's going to create a whole bunch of fire and windstorm. It's going to be bullshit, and I don't want to deal with it. So I told you. Why you ain't sent on the Big Vi channel? Because Vi didn't let you up there for an interview first? You got D Johnson in your chat talking about you ain't sent me the email for the interview yet. How many times are you going to interview Don Russell? But now since you want to interview, I want to interview him too. See how this go? And I ain't talking about AI. I'm talking about in real life. I want to interview him in real life. See, because one thing for sure, two things for certain. Some people are just scared to talk to Dana J. Why? Because I'm a man. And I'll let you get your words out. And then I'll ask questions. Only the questions that matter. And I won't let you get attacked. So Sharon, Janet, aka Sharon, since you talk about what some of the things that the superfan has done. Wait a minute. Let's talk about terroristic threats, okay? Do you really want to do this? Let's talk about terroristic threats across foreign commerce. Because you quick to say the superfan didn't threaten nobody. Well, let's let the superfan tell you how he really feels. Let's go.
You know that man. Yeah.
I'm not saying that R. Kelly got anything to do with anything with me. I'm not saying that.
Okay.
And people like to chop conversation down, and then they'll make it. Well, that's what I said.
That's not what I said. That's not what I'm doing.
That's not what I said. And I'm gonna say it again. If I find out that R. Kelly was aware of y'all participation with the federal government, I guarantee you, I'm gonna make sure he stay in jail. You ain't, and you think these niggas on Old Code got something on me? I promise to God, I can keep that nigga there. I can keep that nigga there. If I find out Dana J, which I already know, well, I ain't gonna count you because I already know R. Kelly don't fuck with you.
I know you fucking lying.
Pardon me on that. We're gonna erase that sentence. Let's go back to Levi. Levi, if I find out that R. Kelly was aware of you contacting the federal government with my name, I guarantee you his stay in that prison is about to turn up, boy. I am a vice lord. I've been a vice lord my whole life. I never denied it. I never denied it. I can't deny it. How can I deny something that's been paperwork my whole life? R. Kelly is in that facility with vice lords. R. Kelly was up there in New York. How did R. Kelly get on the phone with me? Levi, the things you out here saying and doing, your cousin can pay for. I remember listening to Levi say, I'm going to go to jail. And when I go to jail, they going to beat me to death. I'm not in jail, but your cousin is. I'm not in jail. Your cousin in jail. Who gonna get beaten to death in jail if I'm not there and he is? You don't remember telling them people, Levi, I'm going to go to jail and get beaten and killed in jail? You don't remember that? That was all funny. That was all he. I'm telling you right now, everything you did to me, Levi, I'm going through a vectorization. I'm reaching out to your cousin right now because I need to know. I need to know. Are you aware of this shit? Are you part of this shit? Did I really just walk the streets for you and your cousin on here calling me a terrorist? I promise to God on Vice Lord I get R. Kelly ass beat. On my mama on Vice Lord on my I lost 2 aunties on fucking house arrest. I would get R. Kelly killed in that bitch. I swear to God on my life I will.
Everybody stop.
Take this recording and play it. Chop it up. I mean everything I fucking say. If I find out R. Kelly was running around with you motherfucking informers and knowing what the fuck you doing, I'ma get that nigga fucked up. I'ma get that nigga overly fucked up. You saw that white nigga from the Irish mob? They got his ass fucked up. I guarantee you, my right hand to God, the moment I'm doing an investigation right now, Levi, the moment that my investigation connects acknowledgement to anything involving my kids been having to stand outside for 3 hours in the sun, for guns being pointed in my face, for my cavities being looked at.
You crazy as hell.
I guarantee you, Levi, that nigga is done. I swear to God on my life, I get R. Kelly touch. Big Vice Lord, been a Vice Lord my whole life. Look at this picture. Go ask Agent Ryan, has D. Boski been a Vice Lord his whole life?
What's good?
Why would I tattoo some shit on my body I don't mean? I would get R. Kelly overly fucked up. Overly fucked up. Overly fucked up, boy. If I find out, Levi, that R. Kelly knew what you was doing, he's done. The Enterprise is doing a thorough investigation right now.
Have you ever been swallowed?
If we find out, Levi, listen to this, Levi. Ain't this you? Listen to this, Levi. So we don't have no misunderstanding. Oh, yeah? You remember that, Levi? You remember that? You think that I put 40 years into the Vice Lord Nation for your motherfucking cousin to be out here running around trying to put me in prison? Do you?
Whoa. Come on.
You think that I've been running around here hollering Vice Lord my whole life for my family to be harassed by R. Kelly cousin? You think I can't get R. Kelly touched?
Devo,
I promise to God, if I find out R. Kelly had anything to do with you and your information that you got on YouTube and propagated to the government, I will get that nigga overly touched. You want to see a nigga leave in the pad box?
Oh God, Debo,
Hey,
Debo.
look, R.
Listen,
Kelly cousin. This is R. Kelly cousin. This R. Kelly cousin. And this is what he said about my life. But your cousin in jail. This is what you said about me. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Just V, I'm talking about gang hits, bitch. I'm talking about gang hits.
don't call her no bitch. Hold
I'm
on,
not
Debo.
saying it like that. I'm saying it the way he's saying it.
Listen,
He's saying,
Debo.
this
Let me ask you
nigga
a question.
said, well, I'm on house arrest. I'm on house arrest in a federal situation. I'm going into court for a bond revocation to take me into custody. He make a recording saying, once you get in there, they don't kill you. And I'm telling you, Just V, that I got enough power to get his cousin killed in real
Debo,
life.
let me ask you a
And I
question.
mean that shit. Hey, look,
Hold on, let me
Asian
ask you
race vote. I
Debo.
will get that nigga a touch in motherfucking Carolina prison. I will get R. Kelly ass touched. I've been a vice lord my whole life. I got shot for this shit. My mama house got shut up for this shit. It's vice lords in that facility. I will get that nigga killed. Ain't that what his cousin just said on the phone call? Why the fuck I can't say it?
Debo, he ain't say he gonna get you killed.
He said, I believe that when you go up in there, you won't make it out. And I'm telling you that I'm so plugged with this motherfucking shit that nigga won't make it out.
Let me say this.
I
This
will
is
get
what
that
I'm
nigga
trying.
killed. Hey, look,
Debo,
I'm gonna shut up after this.
Debo,
I'm gonna shut up after this. I'm gonna shut up after this. I'm gonna shut up after this. I lost 2 aunties on house arrest. I lost 2 aunts. I lost 2 of my mother's sisters on house arrest. I heard R. Kelly cousin telling me, if they take you to custody, I believe you're gonna get killed. Bitch, I will get your cousin killed. And that's on my mama. And I mean that shit. Go ask Ryan Chabot, am I lying? Go ask them 3 prosecutors that charged me with threats if I'm lying. I will get R. Kelly fucked in the ass tonight. R. Kelly, a bitch ass nigga that was running around with bitch ass niggas, and that's why he in jail. I don't owe R. Kelly shit. I don't owe R. Kelly. Who got more money? Me or R. Kelly? Who got more money? Sarah Remy or R. Kelly? You want to play, Levi? You want to play? I've been to the Carolinas. You ain't never been to the Carolinas. I would get R. Kelly killed on my mama, especially when I could prove that his cousin tried to put me in jail.
Oh Lord, that is not
Yes,
true.
he didn't
Debo,
try to.
let me say what I got to say.
He didn't try to put me in jail. R. Kelly cousin didn't try to put me in jail.
I thought you said R. Kelly tried to put you in jail.
I said R. Kelly cousin tried to put me in jail. Is that true? Man, I get that nigga killed. Man, my right hand to God, I get that nigga. Hey, look,
Debo, I'm trying to say
what I would get
said
that
you was
nigga
gonna be
killed.
quiet.
Hey, Lady Tech, you know what said? Hey, Lady Tech, you know what said? You know what said? What said is being locked up federally, and you don't even have the capacity in your mind to fight back. What's said is to make millions of dollars and never take a fucking moment for your own education. Fuck R. Kelly, bitch. And his supporters. And all these motherfuckers on the goddamn internet running around talking about they know him. And the moment I find out that any one of these motherfuckers that run around here talking about they know some fucking R. Kelly, I kin to R. Kelly, meant to R. Kelly, godson R. Kelly, any of that. The moment I find out that bitch ass nigga knew what the fuck they was doing, he's done. He's done. He won't make it to no fucking appeal. You heard what Israel told that bitch ass nigga? I feel sorry for you. I feel sorry for you, and you won't even make it to trial. Her shit was light. Her shit was light. I mean that shit with the bottom of. Hey, look, my kids suffer because of R. Kelly. My kids was attacked because of R. Kelly. My kids and myself and my integrity was attacked because of people that claim that they know this nigga.
Oh Lord.
R. Kelly won't make it out of that jail.
Can I say what I got to say? I got to go to work. Can I say what I got to say?
I just want to say it like Levi said. R. Kelly won't make it out that jail alive. I feel that if he in there and I find out that he had any acknowledgement that your bitch ass was working with the federal government, I guarantee you on Vice Lord Nation, he won't make it out of that jail. I guarantee it.
Okay, can I say what I got to say?
If I'm lying.
Shit. Debo, please let me say what I got to say. Listen, I don't understand why you don't think before you speak. Listen, you know that the words you say can and will be used against you.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say stuff like this?
Because the government don't give no fuck about what I say about R. Kelly.
Apparently they do.
They don't. They don't. I know because I looked them in the face. The moment that they knew that I come before R. Kelly and so do my family, oh, we got the wrong guy. If I would have been sitting up there talking about that, my motherfucking cousin, if I would have been sitting up there talking about that, my motherfucking godfather, my motherfucking mentee, I wouldn't be here right now. I don't owe R. Kelly shit. You niggas owe R. Kelly for fucking all them bitches at his concert. You niggas owe R. Kelly for running out there his motherfucking Sprinter and getting pussy off his motherfucking name. The only way you can get pussy off of somebody's fucking name is if you went to somebody when you met the person. Every pussy I got, R. Kelly wasn't there. You niggas chasing down R. Kelly, bringing motherfuckers that you fucked around R. Kelly that's laying up with R. Kelly sucking his dick. You bitch ass R. Kelly supporters, talk about motherfucking nephew. And you see these bitch ass niggas that run around here talking about they know R. Kelly, calling each other nephew. That's code word for some faggot shit. Hey, Lady Tech, I come before R. Kelly. I guarantee you right now, I got more money than R. Kelly. And that nigga Keith, he run around this bitch with all R. Kelly money. Why he ain't give it to Levi? Why he ain't give it to Levi? Why didn't he sign over before the fast seed shit? Why he ain't signed it over to Levi? Because Levi ain't no factor. But you're going to be a major factor in R. Kelly getting his ass fucked up the moment I found out that he knew that your bitch ass was working with the federal government. And they go for you and Dana. Because I'm still a vice lord today, tomorrow, and to the grave. You know why? Because I took an oath to this shit. I took an oath to this shit, bitch. You don't never hear me lie. I told you this shit way before. Way before. So don't act brand new now. If you want, hey, that Lang King ain't vice lord. Lang King is not vice lord. That Lang King went in there and whoop your ass in your sleep. Vice lord gonna stand your ass up and beat that ass and beat that ass and beat that ass some more. You want me to get on the phone and get up there in that motherfucking Carolinas? Everything you motherfuckers send that nigga, he'll be splitting with the Vice Lord Nation. Everything you send that nigga will be split with the Vice Lord Nation fucking with me. I would get that nigga touched, overly beaten.
Oh God.
Hey, look. If you think I'm lying, I swear to God, I can get R. Kelly ass whooped in 2 weeks. I can get R. Kelly ass whooped in 2 weeks. I can get him put out of that motherfucking facility in less than 30 days. Hey, Levi, I'm really up top, bitch. Because I'm a motherfucking rogue motherfucker. I ain't got no obligations to nobody. My obligations is to my opinion. And either you gonna respect it or you not. I don't gotta be your cousin for an opinion. I don't gotta be your mentee for an opinion. My opinion is my opinion. And my opinion is one man ain't no enterprise. My opinion is if R. Kelly guilty, he shouldn't be in jail by himself. But don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Because I can press that button, bitch. I can press that button. You want to hear R. Kelly say, ooh, 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 ah, 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 ah. Hey, look, Lady Tech, while you shaking your motherfucking head, I'm the major reason that nigga was safe in New York. I'm the reason that nigga was safe in New York. You want me to turn up on that bitch ass nigga?
What James is that? Is that Mr. James?
Hey, look, R.
Yeah.
Kelly is a bitch. His cousin a bitch. His mentee a bitch. His godson a bitch. His YouTube supporters, majority of them some bitches. R. Kelly is bigger than YouTube. Do you think that what people say on YouTube is the foundation of R. Kelly's support? You stupid. I have nothing against R. Kelly. But I know that phone recordings have been played by government informants. So R. Kelly, do you want to continue to play this game while you in the belly of the beast with a known criminal, a known vice lord, never sugarcoated? I will get that nigga overly fucked over. And I swear to God on my life, on my kids, I will get that nigga touched. All these people on YouTube talking about they gonna do something to me. They ain't did shit. I will get R. Kelly touched in 48 hours. I will get R. Kelly moved out of that facility. You know when you go to all the other facilities, there ain't gonna be no love. Why that bitch ass nigga Levi? Why Levi stop playing with me? Why Levi stop playing with me? What happened to the phone recording he was gonna play on? He ain't did to do it. Man, I would get that nigga beat. I would have the vice lords in the Carolinas beat that body. Beat that body. I almost died for the vice lord nation. I almost died for this. Do you know I've been shot for vice lord? I've been hit by a car and ran over for vice lord. I never ever stopped saying I'm a vice lord. I got enough pull and 40 years of living and breathing this shit and putting on for this shit that I know for 1,000% for a fact I can get that nigga touched. All this money y'all bitches on the internet sending R. Kelly, I get half of that shit sent to me. I get that shit sent to me. See, the thing is, when you take your opinion and you start taking your opinion and making it as if it matters to everybody else, it don't. Your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion.
Hey,
Hey, girl.
Cassandra. How
Hey.
y'all doing? Hey, Debo.
How you doing?
Don't let them people get you fired up.
Oh boy. Yeah, you know I got many more recordings after that, right? So I'm going to do what I'm sorry. I'm going to do what Janet said do. I'm going to send that whole 22-minute, 13-second clip to Homeland Security because you have threatened a federal prisoner across commerce and foreign commerce. And you use a computer to express your feelings through the internet. And you live in Bolingbrook. Angie live in Florida. So you cross state lines, multiple lines, and each jurisdiction is 20 years. So thank you, Angie. And thank you, Janet. Let's see what's really going on. Because that's who you support, Janet. Now, I leave one super fan and go to another. Now, this one is funny. It's tricky. Because this guy never liked me. But he from up top. They sitting on the roof. And Paula, which is one of my hometown homies, somebody I knew for a while. Carla was doing a live right before she went in for her, I think, like kidney stone or gallbladder, something like that. And the way she greeted Tears and Ty, it was like, you know, that's my homegirl type joint. And I know Tears and Ty is Oak Cove. However, I do know that Carla normally backs up a lot of what Oak Cove be saying. But I never knew that she was Oak Cove. Still don't know to today if she's legitly Oak Cove, but I know she rolls with them. So birds of a feather flock together, right? So I did a live. And I addressed Carla. I addressed what she was saying about R. Kelly. I didn't address her directly. And someone sent the video to JoJo. I can just speculate who it was, but I don't like to make an ass out myself, so I'm gonna say someone sent it to him. This motherfucker decides that he want to go live and talk about me. So I had one Dream Team member tell me, yo, JoJo talking about you, but he said that he ain't had no beef with you. I had another Dream Team member hit me up like, yo, JoJo talking about you and he talking reckless. Here's the link. I never got a chance to look at what JoJo said, so I hit the link on Saturday. And I jumps on his panel. And I'm talking. I'm answering questions, but I asked him, what's the problem? He said, no, it's not a problem. This and this and this and this and this and this. It's not a problem while I was there because I didn't bring the problem. But when I realized that you was going to overtalk me and you trying to spin a narrative, that's not what I'm saying. And I said, you know what? Everybody have a good night. This is not productive. And I got off your panel. You start talking all kind of shit about me. Now, Skylife called me yesterday. And I told her I was in church. I called her when I got out. I called Sky Life when I got out, and she said, "Look, Dana, how can I bring y'all two together?" I said, "You can't. If you think I'm lying, ask her. Y'all go hit up and tell her come over here. She'll tell you." But I said, "You can't." But I said, "He have fucked up." And she said, "Nah, Dana, but I think it's just a misunderstanding." Nah, it ain't no misunderstanding. And what I didn't tell Sky Life is he talked major shit when I got off his channel. I'm a bitch ass nigga. I've been indicted about a black card. He just don't say nothing, and I got people following me, and I ain't smart. So let me just destroy this dumbass conversation that his dumbass be having over there. Let's start when, and I hate I gotta say this, but Angie already warned him about playing with the name of Jesus. Yes, Jesus came after he was born. Everybody know his name is Yeshua or Yahweh, right? But now I learned that in the Ethiopian Bible, that wasn't even his name. With that being said, JoJo, show your work. What have you done to help R. Kelly? So guess what? He claims that he was sent in to break me down. He was sent in to break me. Can y'all hear me now? You can't break what you never built, nigga. Oh, I should have said that word. Oh my God, Jesus. You can't break what you built. You can't break what you didn't build. I'm trying to be like you. When? You trying to be like me. I ain't trying to be like you. If I look like you, I would really cuss my mama out every day. I ain't trying to be like you. I ain't trying to look like you. Let's go here. Carla is the best thing that you ever had. And see, and I was going to leave shit alone. I was going to leave stuff alone. But I'm not leaving nothing alone. I ain't say nothing about you. I came up there to diffuse the situation because I didn't understand why I'm being talked about on a channel that I don't even go to. So you asked me a question, bitch nigga. Now I'm going here now. You asked me a question. And you said, how well do you know Carla? I said, I know Carla very well. Known her for a long time, but I don't know her like you know her. I'm telling him I never had relations with the lady. Nothing like that. We just cool. I know her family. But you know, he's slow as shit. So he try to use big words to overshadow his incompetency. And dummy, you can't go live while I'm live. Ain't nobody checking for you, Otis. Nobody want to listen to dry shit. So why he sit up there and try to spin it to make it seem like, oh, I'm dealing with Carla now? No. Oh, do you talk to Carla and behind the scenes? No. Why do I need to? But you gave some idle threats, which I don't take serious. Because if you ever decided that you want to cash in on one of your threats, understand this: you'll drive to Georgia, but you will be riding back to Houston. Understand what I'm saying without saying it. You'll drive to Georgia, but you'll be riding back to Houston. I'm lost about it. So Sky Life go and jump on his panel. You know what? I'm going to let y'all see what I'm talking about. Check this out.
Nah, you just was too hyped and we need a little.
I'm not hyped.
Right, Sky. Right.
Yeah, it's a little hot right there.
I
See
swear.
what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to diffuse because I know what he's going to try to do. And you
Okay, but that's what I want to do. But it's like this is because see, okay, we both know timing is everything. Okay, that was a big gesture for him to come over here to even talk to you. Okay, I was shocked because both of y'all was like,
me too.
Fuck both of y'all." Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so I'm like, wow. And you know what, Kim? I like the music, and I'll never go back and listen to people live. I said, let me go back and listen to live and see what music he played earlier. That's how I knew Dana popped up over there.
Got you.
So I instantly sent JoJo a message. Told him, hey, I like both of y'all. Let me see if I can throw my quarter in there, at least get y'all to be cool. Or like y'all was trying to do. Don't say each other's name. You know what I'm saying? Because I get it. When you don't like a person, sometimes you just don't like them. And maybe
it really don't have a lot to do with saying my name. It's putting my name in a negative light.
Man, fuck that. You've been putting my name in a negative light for years, nigga. And I still ain't saying them about your ugly bitch ass. But you've been putting my name in a negative light for years. Oh, yeah. I'm going to walk that dog today. And he talking about, I know what he going to try to do. What am I trying to do? You don't know me. So how you know what I'm going to try to do? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
And what in fact, get your homeboy.
Okay, but wait, hold on. Let me have this conversation first, because my viewpoint, and I'm glad Kim is up here as a man for you.
Man, don't be fucking with Kim, because Kim be looking at this smile, man.
Oh, don't put Kim in it.
With everything you say because of your
smile. Good. He
you know
man,
you got that smile, so you know you got Kim on. Hello.
Okay, from my hearing of the conversation, this is about Carla. Okay, it sounded like you was coming to her defense.
Come on now.
It appears that you thought he said some snide about her. You already not liking him. It feels like you overtook what he was saying.
I don't know him not to like him. I don't like some of his antics. Personally.
Okay. And you don't like some of my antics, nigga. You don't know me. And I don't have no antics for you not to like. Nigga, you want to be me. Let's tell the fucking truth. You sat up there and lied and said, Dana J was showing some cheap liquor. Nigga, when? When? You jump up here, you jump up on here on multiple times, on multiple platforms with a bottle of Ace of Spades. Nigga, check this out. A dead bitch and her husband took your channel from you. You ain't the same, bro. And you kissed their ass. We ain't the same, bro. We ain't the same. And I'm going to say it again. A dead bitch and her husband took your channel. We ain't the same. Can't nobody ever say they took nothing from me and still living to talk about. So at the end of the day, I'm lost. Because if you don't like something somebody do, it's an easy fix. Don't watch them. But you were sent in, so you said, nigga, you trying to live off me. You trying to be me. I'm not a threat to your woman. We just from the same city, same hood. But I tell you this much, watch him off on them threats, bro. Watch him off on them threats. That's on God, bro. And I ain't threatening you, and I ain't saying nothing out the way. Watch him off on them threats. Carla had to fly to Houston if you want to see her. Because you wouldn't be able to come back to the city. Watch him off on them threats, man. Let's finish listening to this bullshit.
Okay.
I don't know him personally not to like him. I don't like his antics as a person. But to personalize that and say, okay,
you don't know me as a person. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, I know him. I don't like him. I don't know that cat. That cat could be somebody totally different outside of this shit. But I don't like his antics, and he knows it. And if he's listening, look, bro, we can have an open conversation because, like I tell you, this shit gonna get.
No, when I came to talk to you, and you was acting like a bitch, and you was trying to create something that it wasn't. Nah, I'm not open to talk to you about a damn thing. Those days are over with. I told you I'm not playing with nobody no more. Fuck you. Fuck your channel. Fuck whoever connected to you. You go your way, I go my way, and leave that shit that way. Because this shit can really go left. And I'm talking about left for real.
Ugly. I promise
But
you.
wait, JoJo, look, man. He came over here to talk to you, and in my honest opinion, I'm being fair. Look, I gotta use Carla word that she used on me.
Was I aggressive?
You was a little rough. Carla
Yep.
called me rough. You was rough.
Yep.
You was a little rough.
Hey, you know what? I can apologize to that.
But see, guess what though? JoJo, you and I are similar. We're just very direct. Okay.
And here's where I address Skylife. Where was he directed? And because every question he beat around the bush instead of being direct and saying what he really wanted to say. So where was he being direct at, Skylife?
Sometimes our directness, people think is more aggressive, like you're saying, and rough. Like that's how they take it. So, and plus we've already kind of established that this shit can go as bad as a motherfucker wanted to go too. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of got a record of that. Okay.
Okay.
But it seems like
being respectful. I mean, I can see that. So if he would come like right now, by me, and see, I got my little brother. My little brother said I was a bit abrasive. Okay, I'm gonna have to respect that because that's coming from him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't do nothing but respect what he says.
That's why I'm glad he up here.
That's a fact, man.
You know your smile. Say he might be agreeing with this shit.
Look, man, I can't help you a funny ass dude, bro. It's just certain situations, bro, that you find yourself in the YouTube streets, bro. I just be weak, bro. This shit is funny, man. This shit is funny, bro.
You know what? I don't ask to be in these situations because I've been in a lot of them.
Yeah.
And my little sis right here underneath me has been right there on the side of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's what I just want people to be so we could be cool. But it sounds like you done left the sector now, so I guess it don't even matter.
He ain't left shit. He got kicked out.
Oh, he got kicked out.
Officially got kicked out today.
That's
So all that shit, like Toy said, I done tried to have 2 conversations with him. I ain't doing it. I don't give a fuck. And I can be on some real fuckboy shit because he was talking about, I got his indictment and this and this and this. Nigga, indictment for a black card, right? That you want me to prove, right? Got it. Why don't you prove that you got a black card? But then I'm gonna take it a step further, right? Because see, this should let you know exactly where I'm at when it comes to you, right? Back when you was fucking with Cha Cha, and that's what all this shit was about between Carl and Cha Cha, and because of you, right? And it's like you've been trying to trigger me for a while. But when I tell you that Carla is the best thing you had, this is who you was fucking with, nigga. Outside of Cha Cha. Right? You and Kevin, y'all was sharing a bitch, a junkie. I never shared the hoe. You feel me? You was sharing it. But anybody in that right motherfucking mind, what would they fuck with this nigga for? Ask yourself this question. What do he got to offer you? But they said I was broke, but I'm driving all 27s. He driving what? 15? But it's not about that. You feel me? It's not about that. It's about the fact that at the end of the day, this nigga's mental. And he prey on people that he think he can control. I'm not one of those. I tried to be cool with the nigga, but I end up winning the motherfucking music joint. Yo got mad and didn't want to pay me. Carla had to pay me. Right? But it was only $100. I shit $100. But when I need it, I know how to come to my team. Oh, you feel me? So like I said, bitch ass nigga, you started this shit and I'm going to end it. Welcome to the dream team. How can I help you? Hello? What the hell going on? You on the Dana J show? How can I help you? What the?
Oh, my bad. I didn't even know. Oh,
Say what?
you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
I didn't even know. Okay.
Yeah, I'm live.
I'm gonna watch.
I'm talking about your bitch ass
Okay.
homeboy.
Oh Lord, I'm not in it. Damn it. Lord have mercy.
Skylife, when I called you, I told you what was gonna go down. Back when you was like, no, I'm trying to defuse the shit. Nah. He played the game. So now he gonna deal with it.
How long you been on?
I've been on for a little minute, but I talked about a couple little people.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna watch because I'm actually driving.
Okay.
Lord have mercy. I'm gonna pray for both of y'all.
Man, fuck that nigga.
Y'all a mess. Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Okay. And I stand on that. I don't change behind the scenes. My yay is yay and my no is no. Fuck JoJo or Joseph Ryan. I said it. And if anybody don't like me, come holler at me. It ain't changing my mind. Because when Angie sent him to attack me, that's what he did. When he tried to play with me when it came to that other person, that's what he tried to do. He ain't had no commentary. He ain't had on the talk about, or the nigga over there talking about, and Jesus and nigga. I said it. I said I like what JoJo was doing and for him to keep going. Because some of the stuff that he was doing, it was making sense. Because he was staying out the bullshit, so I thought. But when I get these dumbass, stupid super fans of Dana J a compliment, these bitches turn around and, oh no, oh, I gotta attack him. Attack me for what? I'm gonna respond. And the crazy part is he said, Dana J won't let me up. I'm not letting you up now. But every time you brought your ugly ass over here, I let you up. I dropped the link. Bitch, you was scared to get up here. So now you mess with Carla and she gave you some rejuvenated power or something. Nigga, do you realize this? The one thing you really need to realize is where we from. We moved the females to the side. That liquid courage that you drinking, that's not good for you, homie. Ask yourself this question. Do you know how many bad bitches I done threw away? Make it make sense for you. You're used to junkies. I get it. Carla is an upgrade. So don't you ever think that it's cool to talk about my city when you eating a pussy of a homegirl from my city, bitch. Make it make sense. You don't see none of us coming down, oh, we coming down to Houston. No, all of you bitches got AIDS down there, and y'all got bumps growing in y'all mouth. All of y'all need to go to the CDC because all of y'all infected, dirty, and dumb. Now go beef with the news and for putting y'all epidemic out there, bitch. I'm so sick and tired of these Dana J super fans, yo. Then he gonna say he not from R. Kelly because he got his Cash App going across there. He don't got where you can send stuff to R. Kelly yet. I haven't seen you at not one rally. I haven't seen you at not one public speaking event. I never seen you put nothing on. I seen you play some tired ass music and talk about we ride and we up top. Nigga, so while you up top, understand this. Me and my crew, we the assassins that's behind you, ready to assassinate your ass. That's where we at. Understand this and understand this well. I wouldn't fuck behind you. I wouldn't kiss behind you. I wouldn't drink behind you. I wouldn't smoke behind you. And I wouldn't even look at a hoe that dealt with you. So while you're trying to make something more than what it is, understand this. You don't have to be insecure about me. Because if I wanted Carla, I'd take Carla from you, nigga. That's always been Lil Sis. But I notice all of you drunks get together and do one thing, and that's charade and lie on Dana J. So I have indicted you, dummy, already. Even on down to that fake DJ Tyson homosexual note that you wrote for yourself, nigga. That boy ain't dropped that shit in your car. You wrote that shit and tried to paint it on him, and because he cut you off and you thought that was your meal ticket to the internet. I've been unclocked you, nigga. I just ain't never say nothing. It ain't my place. But I'll say this. If I was Carla, you better hope it's just kidney stones or bladder infection and it ain't nothing else from them dirty niggas fucking with them boys down there. And I'm going to leave it at that. And I said what the fuck I said. And I stand by everything I said. Gonna try to pick a fight and with somebody that have an opinion about somebody that all of us will be fighting for, but you mess with a female that's against the person that you supposed to be fighting for and you don't address her opinion, you're a fraud and you're a fake and you're a phony. Take that shit somewhere else. Now, nigga, check this out. I got a venture card that got more on it than you got in your bank account, nigga. So check it. Your credit can never be better than mine. And I ain't here to boast and bag and brag. What I'm here to tell you, keep that shit over there. Play with them bitches over there. I seen who was in your chat. Play with them bitches over there. I ain't pressed for friends. And I ain't pressed for a cheerleading section. But what I am going to do is let everybody see just how you talk to females. And the female just had to be Angie Walker. Check this out. Now tell me if this is not a backwards way of speaking.
You got a problem.
No, I don't have a
What's
problem.
the problem?
No.
What's
We're
the
not.
problem?
This is not what
This
we're
is
not
what.
finna come up here with this bullshit. Because see, like
No,
I
yeah.
say,
So
you
what you can do,
hold
so
on,
you
hold on,
can
hold on.
drop,
I'm
so
speaking
you
right
can
now.
try
Hold
to,
on, hold on. If
you
we
can
gonna
try
we gonna have
to
a moratorium up here.
exert your
And when I'm
masculinity.
speaking,
You're gonna try to
you
exert your
listen. No. This is
masculinity
not what you
and all
gonna
that
do.
bullshit. No,
No. Can you hear
no.
me?
It's
First of all, let
very
me not be
simple.
rude. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Obviously, I can hear you.
Okay, this is what we not gonna do. When I'm speaking, you not gonna speak. When you speaking, I'm not gonna speak. So don't come up here trying to paint some narrative that I got a problem. I don't have.
So here's my question. So if that's the case, when I was speaking, why you try to overtalk me then? Because you ain't want the truth out there. And you wanted to try to spin a narrative and you, matter of fact, you was playing like you had an issue with me. So now you got an issue with me. You don't got to play no more. And you can put it out there. Dana don't fuck with me at all on no levels.
Have a problem. It's apparent that you have a
That's you
problem.
with the paint narrative. That's you with the
Okay, here
lies.
we
Because
go.
my
You finna
thing is,
try it anyway. But
put a
listen, I've been
name.
trained too.
I
I've
ain't
been
trying to
trained
try
too. So let me
nothing.
let you try
My
your
thing
shit.
is this here. I don't give a damn about none of that. My thing is we not.
You know what? I knew it was something I forgot. Hold on. I knew it was something I forgot about. Bro, you hit on, I guess he gave to all the crooked fund. You hit on the head. He was part of the IOTA fund because they said that he was a big time contributor. So how you gonna say I'm not for R. Kelly when he was the one helped funneling, stealing money from R. Kelly? He was in with the Sylvia shit. He was in with the Nicole shit. But wait, I'm not for R. Kelly though. When did I ever steal from R. Kelly? And you know what they gonna say? The dollar for the king. How can I steal from an internet-based situation? That goes directly to a lawyer that came out and told y'all multiple times that Dana never took nothing. Everything that was collected is in the account. At the end of the day, y'all mad because y'all want a position that I never asked for. Y'all want a position that I never asked for. Y'all niggas stole from R. Kelly and y'all did all this and did all this. Man, come on, man. Why? Oh, you went to a car. Oh, Dana didn't pay for the car. Well, Was I supposed to pay for something that are they sabotage? Oh, Dana broke. Yo, he can't afford it. I went out and brought 2 cars in the truck. Don't say that too loud, Dana, because they're going to say they took the defense fund. Go jump in that broke down Jaguar. You mad because I said that you had your hand on another man's leg and you was rubbing his leg. I said that shit, and you got mad. But Dana wasn't named in the donating to Nicole. You was. Dana was named in the Dollar for the King that 1 have his own indictment, 2 they came and got my computers and checked out, and I checked out every which way. My hands were clean. 3, watch this. The lawyer came out and said everything is still there. So I got a question. How much money did you get from Sylvia as y'all split that so many ways? And I'm talking about from the transcripts over to the fake donations to R. Kelly. I'll even go as far as says y'all going underground as of recently to get money, to raise money for whatever's supposed to be for R. Kelly. You was part of that. I wasn't. You're a scammer. I'm not. You're a fraud. I'm not. That part. Carla is a cover-up. You know what? This is what you can do to shut me up. If Carla not a cover-up, put your my chart on there. Because I know you like them both ways. Bubble lips. And I'm not saying allegedly. And if you say I'm lying on you, sue me. That's my new thing. If you say I'm lying, sue me. Don't listen to what somebody else tell you. Oh, no, he don't got none. Okay, cool. Sue me. Because I know I got more than what you got. So the whole time you flexing, oh, play R. Kelly, play R. Kelly, play R. Kelly. You was the JoJo that everybody was talking about at my very first rally. Because I don't know another JoJo from Houston that was talking about, oh, we can go ahead and raise this and we can steal this. I swear I wish I was still cool and talk to Shaborn and them every day because I would get that audio. And I play that goddamn thing. So, nigga, you just had to sit back and wait your time and then try to come out and try to do what many others try to do. You tried to be like me. You tried to overtake me. And you tried to push me out. Listen, just like Janet, aha, the witch is dead. And I'm going to say this. I don't like going this route. But for you, I'm going to go here. But for you, I'm going to go here. The next time you utter my name out your mouth, I pray to God cut your oxygen out of your body. You ain't never been shit. You ain't never going to be shit. I don't fuck with you. So act like my name is some shit and keep it out your mouth, bitch. And I said what the fuck I said. Anything else you want to make of it, make your status known. Because I don't run from nobody. I'm not like your homeboy that just jumped in my chat and think I don't see it. See, I let people set their self up. And at one point, I was really trying to be cordial. I was trying to be cool. Because I thought what you was doing was a good thing, talking about the birthright and all that. But you got sidetracked. And now that sidetrack cost you. Because what you do is witchcraft. And the Bible that I read said, suffer a witch not to live. So I ain't going to play with you. You got witches and warlocks. And I see what you're doing. So I bind that demon that resides in you. That whenever you speak my name, that God cut the oxygen out your body. And I don't regret nothing I'm saying. Skylife and them, they can play with you. I ain't playing with none of you. And one thing about me, I don't come running for friends. When I'm done, I'm done. It's a wrap. Go deal with what you're trying to deal with. But Dana's done. And the way you try to come after me, talking about, oh no, I'm disrespecting women and all that. Let's see who's really disrespecting women.
Not finna paint no bullshit that ain't motherfucking true. Okay? One thing about me, nobody can never take it away. I'm motherfucking core. And motherfucker, I ain't got to lie about a motherfucking thing. And again, if nobody don't like it, you can get the fuck out. How about that? That's exactly what the fuck I said. Don't we ain't trying to paint no bullshit, no kind of fucking fugazi ass, line ass motherfucking ways. It's 2020 motherfucking 6. Put a name on it. Cause that'll let go all this confusion. All this 7 years, everything over in 7 years. And nobody don't like what the fuck I'm saying. You got a problem with it? Okay, well, prove that I'm lying. If not, I'll shut the fuck up, put the proof up. But as always, your information, anybody can get the fuck out. I'm not the problem. I'm the motherfucking solution. I am sick and tired of bullshit. That's all you motherfuckers do. Lie, paint, go somebody at credibility, and motherfucker come back and hit you with the proof.
We're not talking
Now you
about
got a
no
problem. I
y'all.
got snitch and
We're
all this
talking about
bullshit.
me. We're
Yeah.
talking about me. See,
Yeah, well, you
let's
and
not try
y'all.
to
Yeah,
group
well,
this thing,
just for
man.
this,
See, this is what I
well,
go
it's
ahead.
gonna be group because I don't have time for that. I got a
No,
whole
because I'm
goddamn
tired of being
situation.
in your grouping.
Oh, I ain't got time for this shit.
And you know what? You coming up here,
You're
you
not in
full of
my
shit
group.
right
You're in
now.
their group.
Okay, you full of shit
I ain't
right
for
now.
nothing but
Okay, so
motherfucking
okay,
NyQuil.
let me know when you finish. Because I'm being rude right now.
Well, my thing is, like I said, listen here. I'm not sure. It sounds like if he would go again or whatever with that bullshit. I was letting you know. I don't want. Ain't got enough time for that motherfucking bullshit. I ain't got to lie
I
on
gotta start
nobody.
writing some of your
Never
shit down
have.
because you don't.
Never
You just be
will.
rambling and shit.
What?
I'm actually writing some of your key excerpts down because you just be talking, man.
Well, no, I don't. Listen, I don't have time for the
Yeah, you
bullshit.
be thinking, but you don't process your thoughts properly. To me, that's just to me.
I do process. Well, because we don't have the same brain with.
Of course
So
we don't.
yeah, maybe.
Of course we don't.
Maybe.
So let's
I
deal
ain't,
with
I
this.
ain't
Here we
on
go
shit and
again.
I ain't crazy.
Let's deal with this. Here we
I ain't
go
on
again.
shit and I ain't
What
crazy.
did you mean by here we
Yeah, here
go
we go
again?
again with this bullshit.
What
Here you
bullshit?
go, try to paint some motherfucking
What
narrative.
bullshit?
Somebody in love with you.
No,
Somebody
no, no.
jealous
I
of the
never said
motherfucker.
that. I
I
haven't
don't give
even
a fuck about
remotely
now. How
spoke
the fuck
about
is
you.
that? I'm looking at my. I'm looking at. I'm
What?
looking at what? What are you talking about?
I'm asking you, what
What?
are you saying? Let me
I
ask you
mean, what is
this.
this with this bullshit? All
Wait a
this
minute. Can
switching. All
can
y'all
I
do is
speak?
hold on, project y'all shit. Hold on, no, give me a minute.
Oh my
All y'all
God,
do is
this is not going
project
to go
y'all shit on the
anywhere. See,
other. You got the
because
trade places
you're doing a
swapping. I
classic
know you
Dana J.
say.
You're
Go
trying
ahead.
to convolute the room with a bunch of
No, no, I'm not Dana.
inserts. That's
I'm
exactly
not
what you're
Dana.
doing.
I'm not
That's
Dana.
exactly what you're
I'm
doing.
not
I'm
Dana.
finna
I
tell
will
you
hit your
how you're trying
motherfucking
to do
shit.
it.
What do Dana have to do with anything? And see, and it kills me how when niggas learn a new word, they try to project it. Nigga, if Angie Walker is acting like me, you acting like Debo, but a third grade edition. And if Angie Walker act like me, at least she's smart as hell. This is what I mean when I say I don't fuck with these niggas. And I keep telling y'all, don't send me nothing. These cornbread, butter face, big lip, crackhead eating people. Don't send me none of that stuff, bro. It ain't worth it. And everybody know how I roll. I don't tell nobody where they can go. But you can't be related to me. You can't be cool with me and you fucking with my enemies. I ain't telling you where to go. But what I'm telling you is Dana know how to just back up and look and say, okay, y'all do what y'all do. I'm good. And that's the reason why I don't answer the phone for a lot of you no more. Y'all be blowing me up. Oh, damn. Did I just say that? Oops. I let a little bit out the bag.
Let me tell you how you're trying to do it. Because what you're doing, you're trying to convolute the waters with a bunch of goddamn
Convolute or convolute? Convolute or convolute? Because convolute is short for convolution. But see, hold on. They the smart ones over there. Let's listen to the smart side.
No,
unnecessary
that's
ass
you.
bullshit while not even evaluating and sticking to one point that you have. And then you'll go from this to over
I
that.
got
You're
several
trying to make
points.
someone focus on this and then focus on that and then focus on this and then
No, I
focus
don't.
on that. See, that's a tactic that you guys have learned to use.
No, that's what you do. The problem is you cannot have a conversation with a real man. Somebody who don't agree with you, who don't think like you do, you can't have a conversation with them. I get it. That's why I bowed out gracefully and I said, you know what? This ain't going nowhere. I wish everybody the best. I'm gone. We could have left it like that. But nah, but he had to go on a rant. He had to talk about trying to unalive somebody. He had to talk about stuff that he know nothing about. He hurt because I got a black card and I ain't talking about Cash App neither. He hurt. But I tell you this, I just added a green card. That chime card, it looked hard. I just added a green card. On top of me having a metal blue card. Like I said, boy, you got a lot to learn when it comes to me. We ain't on the same page. So, here's what I'm going to say, because I don't even want to hear no more of this shit. Here's what I'm going to say to you. Live your life, JoJo. But whoever you got over here that's spying for you, tell them they don't got to spy. But tell them I thank them for their view. I thank them for their view. I welcome them to watch. Give me all the views. But this for you.
If you don't like what I say I do, please, for your sake and mine, unfollow me. If you don't like me, don't republish a picture or video of me, because you don't like me like I give a fuck. Power!
Yo.
Power!
Yo. You know what? Y'all mad, right? But I'm gonna give you something to be mad about. Cause y'all mad. I'm gonna give you something to be mad about real quick. Hold on, where is that? I'm gonna give you something to be mad about real quick, right? I'm gonna give you something to be mad about. Yo, this gonna be on an upcoming album, right? A lot of people don't know about this, but this gonna be on an album. Check this out.
I done been around long enough to know everything that shine ain't real, but I believe when I find true love, I'll know. I done loved the wrong ones, yeah, I won't lie. Chased the feeling just to feel alive. Gave my heart where it didn't belong. Still standing, but it took me long. Every scar taught me what love ain't. Every tear helped me separate. Lonely nights made my vision clear. I ain't looking, I'm preparing here. Cause I don't want fast, I don't want pretend. I want something that lasts right to the end. When she look at me, I wanna feel peace. Like my soul finally found release. When I find true love, I'm gonna hold it down. Ain't no leaving when the rain comes down. When I find true love, I'll protect that flame. Put my pride aside, change my ways. I don't need perfect, just honest touch. When I find true love, I'ma give her all all of me. No have love. I want a woman to pray with me, laugh with me, stay with me, see the good and the flaws I bring, still choose me. Everything. Someone who ain't scared of time, who understands this heart of mine. If I fall short, she pull me close, say we gon' grow. Now I suppose I've been tested, yeah, I paid my dues. Now I know what I refuse. If it ain't built on trust and truth, I'll wait, cause I ain't got nothing to prove. When I find true love, I'm gon' hold it down. Ain't no leaving when the rain come down. When I find true love, I'll protect that flame, put my pride aside, change my ways. I don't need perfect, just honest touch. When I find true love, I'ma give her all of me. No have love. This ain't about the past no more. Oh, I learned what my heart is for. If you the one God sent my way, I'll meet you halfway every day. No games, no fear, no running wild. Just a grown man ready now. Find true love.
That's all I'm gonna play. That's all I'm gonna play right now. Yo. But that's why y'all bad. That's why you bad. Cause all you can do is sit over there and talk shit with your stinking ass breath and your shitty ass pamp ass pants and drink that old ass Ace of Spades. Yo. Hey DJ, D Money, yo, we gotta link up. Yo, I gotta get you the album, yo. I'm mixing it down now. So I gotta get you the album, bro. And plus, let's keep it real. It wouldn't be right if you wouldn't be the DJ for the album release party, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Chris Terry said, album release coming soon. Yeah. Listen. In about a week, I'm going to be, I ain't gonna lie. I'm going to be looking for artists to come perform at the album release. And we're going to have it's going to be big. It's going to be big. It's going to be big, but I ain't saying there's going to be 1 million people there. No, I ain't doing none of that. Listen, I just want people to come and be heard. I'm about to holler at my brother Tankhead. I'm about to holler at my brother Duck. I'm about to holler at the Yin Yang Twins. Yo, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy because I'm going to have R&B cats. I'm going to have, other cats. Is a podcast that's special to me that I'm going to have covering it on a podcast tip, red carpet. Listen, I'm trying to think if I talk to Chris Cherry hard enough and see if I can cover his expenses. Will he come down and blaze it? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if EJ can come and do a poem. I ain't trying to leave nobody out. Have Alicia come and spit a few bars. But you know how Alicia go, yo. I ain't trying to be no rapper. I'm just a writer. Listen, I'm trying to get you to do something. I got my brother Coop, the entertainer from Baltimore, coming to host it. Man, listen. It's going to be major. It's going to be major. And D Money, man, Nick, I better get a Lizzo pass, yo. Let me know how much them passes are. I slide you something. Shit, I want to see Lizzo. Yo, she jumping off on that DC joint. But that go-go song she got with that DC joint is crazy. Ops discount, not discount. Oops, discount. Nah, man, you know what it is. If it ain't no discount, y'all, I'm going to slide that to you. cause I'm gonna give the album to some folks because I want your opinion. You know what I mean? Right. Max Day said, Debo, go talk to Terrell and the family. You stupid. But that nigga ain't never doing that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do some things, man. I'm trying to have 4 rappers, 3 R&B artists, 3 spoken words, and then you're gonna get 5 songs on the album. Then we're gonna do a break, party a little bit, and do another 5. I'm only doing 10. New Jersey will be in the building doing Tuesday. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. I quit that stuff. You're a porn star. Yeah, she remixed out Sexy Lady joint. Yo, I heard that, yo. But that joint sound crazy. And she looked good because she lost some weight too. Cool, EJ. So listen, I'm going to release the date next week or this week coming up. Probably on Thursday, I'm going to release the date. It's going to be wild. I'm going to tell you that now. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. She was partying with Red Essence. Well, oh, man. Sure. You can come. You can come to our release party too. So I'm just saying, it's gonna be wild. What up, Leash? It's gonna be wild, man. I'm telling you that now. Listen, don't forget, go support Alicia, keeping it real TV podcast. Go support EJ and his spoken word, and then him trying to be a porn star. Definitely go support DJ D Money, man. He's doing it down here in the South. Don't forget Chris Terry, everything he got going on. That nigga is one of the most hard workingest dude in show business. I ain't gonna lie to you. And trust me, ain't nobody giving us nothing. We doing all this on our own. So go support Chris Terry, man. Ain't nothing harder than a like. Just go like it. Share. Tell somebody about something. His music is phenomenal. Go support Prima Donna Pastries. Prima Donna News, as she break it down and put the collages out there that hurt everybody's feelings. Go support. Don't forget Sky Zone. She ain't been on in a minute, but just stop past, let her know you thinking about her. You feel me? That's what's going on, man. Like, listen. Always support the boy Dana J, man. You know how I'm rolling with it. But as this album release drop, it is what it is. I work so hard on what I do. I'm gonna be honest with you. The hardest part. What up, Wendy? What's up? The hardest part is picking which 10 songs I want to release. Because right now I have approximately, in my catalog, I have approximately 275 songs. And again, I've been working on this joint for a while. I wasn't even trying to come out like that, but I'm looking at the state of R&B. One of my favorite groups done broke up again. Drew Hill getting old. Jodeci getting old. Jagged Edge getting old. 112 done got 3 new members. Sammy group done broke up. Ray J out here boxing and got knocked out. Pleasure P on the road with Pretty Ricky. Sammy taking care of his daughter. Bobby V doing Bobby V things. R. Kelly booked. Avant got a nice little single that dropped. Ty trying to sound like R. Kelly too much to me. but he got some nice little songs. I think I'm gonna have to put the band back together. Yo, I'm about to pull D Rose out of retirement. I'm about to go get Tony Curtis. I'm about to go get Will Starr. I'm about to go get Richard Burton. I'm about to go get Grump and Boo Bop. I'm about to go get Haranis and bring my niece Lyric with her. It's about to get ugly. Nah, man, Drew Hill ain't break up. They just old. And you can tell, but hey, man, I can't stand Drake. Drake album trash, all three of them. All three of the albums is trash. I can't believe I paid $10.99 each album just to discard them off my iTunes. Give me Kendrick all day. Y'all can have Drake. The Iceman has been melted. But look, you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. Listen. At the end of the day, I'm putting on a show. And the show that I'm going to put on, it's going to be epic. I am going to need some people to help me put together something to dress because my mind going to be everywhere. I might come in there looking like Rick James. It's like, no, man. But hey, y'all be blessed. Don't let the distractions get to y'all. I said what I said. I had to get it off my chest. I'm done with it. I'm done with them. Let them people say what they going to say. Let them folks do what they going to do. Hell with all of them. If it ain't for R. Kelly, it ain't worth it. Don't let people get into your circumference. What their projected thing is, let it be them. As long as not you, don't worry about it. But they always hating on me because they hate us. And haters, this is what I got to say about you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
This is not the type of tea I want.
It's over for you.
Listen, for all y'all haters out there, man, I thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for trying to be something that you're not. I thank you for hating on me. You inspired me. That's why I made a song about you. But for everybody that donated, I thank y'all so much. Everybody that contributed, I thank y'all so much. Everybody that wanted to, I thank y'all so much. And I pray that God protect y'all in every which way possible. But y'all know how I do it. Let's go. Just for the haters.
DJ drop, turn me up right now. Yeah. It's like Dana J. New Orleans, don't y'all? You already know. Yeah. Why you mad though? Dana J, let's go. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? If they hating, what you do? Let them hate. If you glowing, what you do? Now watch. Glow, glow. Let them watch me glow. Why you lame? I ain't changed, that just leveled up. Yeah. Why you lame? Tell me what? Same me, just blowing up. I just smile, let them say what they want. I just shine, I don't say too much. Why you hating? I ain't you nothing but glow. TikTok dance challenge version. Why you hating challenge? Dance length 15 seconds. Count one, count 3, 4. Count 3, 4. Count 3, 4. Count one, two, count one, two, count three. But they show the bounce head nine. Count three, four different. When they watch it, if you blowin', say yeah, 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 yeah. If you blowin', say yeah. If the haters say oh, sometimes a misty rain gently touches my soul. Feels just like fire shut up in me. Yeah. Simply lose control. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Remember me from Lake Clifton, Eastern High School. Also down at the Harbor Place, working at the fudgery. I was always singing at the Jeter shows. That time was so special to me. There's so much more to Ding or J than what the eye can see. I want you to know I love you. I want you to know I need you. Where would I be without you? Nowhere, 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 nowhere. Feel it in my music, along with the stories I bring up. I'm never gonna lose it in no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. Feel it in my music, along with the stories I bring you. I'm never gonna lose it. No way, no way, no way, no way. Another Dana J classic.